Welcome to Ask a Member, a program of the Adrian Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm Ann Hughes, president of the Chamber, and it's my pleasure today to welcome Ron Kelly, owner of Gear Up, one of our neighbors right across the street.
Yes, yeah.
And you're our first interview in our new location.
Beautiful building. Yeah, it's really nice.
It's great. We like being back out on the street and in the middle of downtown Adrian. This is a great block.
Yep, it is.
So, how long have you been across the street?
For 11 years in that building there. We started 2 years before that down on Maumee Street.
Okay. And give us a little bit of history. Came from the Maumee Company, right?
Yeah. I worked for Maumee Company 17 years as salesman, which sold, sporting goods to schools and corporate people. And when they had shut down, my wife and I decided that we were going to try to buy it and open it back up. So more or less, I guess it's the only thing I've ever done. So I don't know if I'm great at it, but we've been doing it for myself for like 30 years now. Okay.
So and you brought some products that we'll look at in a little bit, but do you go out and make cold calls on local businesses and schools and sporting organizations?
Yep, when it's school related, all the county schools we do something with. Most of the team uniforms are set up differently, but we do we almost call ourselves as like we're a spirit packs store. We do all the t-shirts for them, the sweatshirts, and nowadays, by the way the money is in the schools, they don't supply that with the kids anymore. So then the parents pay more money for it.
They have to buy that.
Right.
So that's, you said, you're kind of like a spirit store. And that's, maybe we already have that, but I think that that's something that we need downtown.
Yeah.
And maybe what it is that it's taking your store and promoting it as the spirit store for families and individuals and tourists and that to go to buy regalia from whatever school district or organization that they're in.
Yeah, and I think that's mainly our retail floor. That's what I have apparently nicknamed it. In ads and stuff that we run as the local school spirit store. And there are other companies like us around, but I mean we try to do something for all the county schools and just outside the county. I guess we do a lot for at least retail wise, where people can come in if their daughter, let's say, or son goes to Siena Heights, they can come to our store on a Saturday if they're in town and buy something that says Siena Heights on it, or for Adrian, or any of the lookouts or the dirtbag teams and stuff like that, which are Little League teams. So
so we need, as a chamber, we need to promote that more for you.
It'd be helpful, yeah.
We need to promote that more. You're one of our longest-term members of the chamber, so we need to be letting people know that. But I always think of Gear Up as, I know you do the engraving and the trophies, and you do our golf tournament and things like that for us, but I always think of you just supplying teams and school districts. I don't think about you so much as walk-in retail, but you are.
Yeah, and when we moved to this building, which was very nice because it had a retail place, and a lot of companies that you deal with, our vendors, ask us if we have retail, and that's a little easier for us to be open for them then, or for us to get open by them. Because they wanted their products hanging somewhere, not just
being shipped out to a school district.
Yeah, and we do a lot of corporate clothing, again, like you said, for your golf tournament stuff, and we go around and hit up the new businesses and or existing businesses to see if we can do their embroidery for them, because we do in-house embroidery.
Tell us about your services. So obviously you do screen printing.
Yeah, we do I would say it's in-house, but it's done in my garage.
It's done in your garage,
yeah.
Okay.
So I go home every day to do this.
I've been in your store a number of times, and there's always so much activity out in that back room.
Yeah, we try to and granted, I only have probably 2 employees other than myself, but try to keep them busy. Again, like I said, we do a lot of embroidery. It's all custom. The good thing is about our store, I guess, which is a little bit unique from others, is if you come in and you want Adrian High School embroidered on your jacket, let's just say, we'll do one. I mean, we don't have minimums. So
that's good to know.
And I know other companies, and it's costly. Oh, well, it gets costly, but we do it because it's a service that nobody else will do. And for instance,
part of finding your niche.
Exactly.
And filling it. That's smart.
Kind of like the guy who starts a lawn business that can't afford 12 shirts, he only needs 5, let's just say. We'll do 5 for him. You know, it's an easy process, and it does take it's a little more time, but we get that customer back.
Okay.
I guess the biggest thing is I worry about the little guy but more than I do the big guy.
Well, that's good. Somebody's got to worry about the little
Yeah,
guy and
exactly,
take care of him,
yeah.
Ron. It might as well be you. So, but you do all the screen printing, like this is the Saints
Yep,
shirt.
at the St.
here.
That's actually
I like that.
it's a print of a sort that it's come such a long ways since I've started doing it. And we buy that on a sheet of paper, and then we transfer it by heat to a shirt. And that's a good thing, because if somebody comes in and says they want one shirt, we can print it for them within 7 seconds, and they'll walk out the door with it.
My next question was, how long does the process take? It takes 7 seconds. Okay, that's good. The embroidery. Now, when you were out on West Maumee, we did a business after hours out there at one time, and the the embroidery machines were just incredible with all the spools of thread and how much could be done at a time.
Those machines. Now, granted, I don't have those machines anymore. We do up to a 6-color embroidery. Those machines are expensive, very expensive, and the maintenance, and plus with the size of my building now isn't capable.
You don't
of
have that
holding
much room.
Yeah. So, but the 2 machines that we do have, I mean, they seem to run, 8 hours a day, so which is good, and I run them on weekends. So.
Okay. What products can you embroider?
Just about on anything. I mean, I try to shy away from leather, but we've done it on leather before. People have brought in like seats for boats, and they wanted their name on them, embroidered on them, and then they take the material back, and then they make the seat out of it, and we've done it on those before. And canvas, really anything soft material, cloth-wise.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be afraid to put that needle down the first time in
Yeah,
an expensive piece of leather. And
We've done it.
That's it.
But
What's your favorite thing about the business?
I think owning it. I mean, that's something that I guess I've always done. I think in the small time between the company shutting down and then Karen and I rebuying it, I tried other things, and it always seemed like people kept calling me for T-shirts or something. So I guess maybe that was what I was supposed to be here to do.
Okay. So you personally do all the screen printing in your garage?
I do all. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The direct screen printing. Yeah, I do that.
Any idea how many shirts a year you screen print?
Boy, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I know today I've got about 250 that I have to have done.
Okay, lots and lots of dozens.
Yeah.
If you were talking to somebody, brand new entrepreneur, young person thinking of going into business for himself or herself, what would you tell them?
I mean, it's a great thing. I mean, I never went to college for anything. So, I mean, mine is done by just experience. And just knowing, I guess I know my product so well inside and out on what takes and what doesn't take, but that's by experience. Opening a business, I think it's great to own, at least to try it. It's one of those things that, and especially if you come down to Adrian and open it, that'd be great.
That's right. We've got some facilities down here that you can open your business in, and downtown Adrian is I think on the move and moving upward, and
yes,
it's a good time to think about locating here.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, it's going in the right direction. The town in certain areas has really become, it's attractive.
Yeah.
It's getting there. So
Yep, lots of people are working hard for the
The biggest
community.
thing is, I guess, don't give up. I mean, I didn't give up, even when we went bad. So,
That's right.
when the town went bad.
It's persistence, If
Yeah.
you're thinking about what to tell a new entrepreneur is, be patient and don't expect overnight success or lots of profits, but just be patient and persistent and faithful, and
Correct.
and it works.
Yeah,
it
exactly.
works.
Yep.
So recap your products and services for us again, Ron.
Okay. I guess on my ads, I run silk screening, embroidery, trophies, engraving. That's my main, and school spirit store is what we.
School spirit.
add that.
That's important.
Yeah. I mean, we do have a lot of schools here in the county.
And there's a lot of spirit in the county too.
There is,
so,
yeah. Yes.
So it's a good way to meet that need. And where are you located?
150 North Main.
Okay,
which
right
is
on the corner
of Toledo and Maine. Yep.
Okay.
And like I said, we've been there for 11 years. So
Okay. Phone number?
265-9911.
Thought I might get you there.
You almost did. Almost
did.
gave you my cell number.
That would be all right too. So if you're in the market for anything to create some spirit for your organization, your business, your sports team, call Ron Kelly, and he'll meet all your needs, do whatever you need to do.
I'll do my best.
Okay,
Yes.
thanks, Ron.
Great. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.